Okay, so your company is about creating balance, and from this balance you can create flow, and there are three main parts. There's your mind, your body and your spirit. Your mind is where you want to go, the direction you want to go, and making sure that you know exactly where you want to go. Your spirit is the energy that runs through the business, and that obviously fluctuates from day to day, but the whole key is actually empowering not only yourself but your team to actually have that energy. So when you feel a little bit low, everyone else, like a wave, is feeling pretty good. Now, where companies struggle, where they have difficulties, is actually in the body. And this is where I came up with the idea of the field of play. Now, the field of play is very much like a football field, is that you've got a football team there, you've got your strikers, your midfielders, your defenders and your goalkeepers. And what happens is that if you take a look at the image, is that the whole objective of business is to score goals. And so that's where your sales and your marketing are, they're up front. Now, in the midfield is your leadership, actually being able to see what's going on all around the pitch. You've got your strategy, you've got your operations, and you've got your PR. In defence, you've got your financial management, your admin, your IT, and your HR stroke recruitment. And in goal, absolute necessity is you've got your legal side, because they obviously stop goals going in. Now, generically, you find that you as an individual will play in one position better than the other. Doesn't mean you can't have all-round abilities, but actually playing and focusing on what are you good at in this field of play allows you to develop your skills and allows you to develop a structure around those specific skills in those specific areas. Say, for example, sales, you then develop System 5, which is a lead generation scheme, together with Speak, Pitch, Close, alongside the marketing striker as well. In defence, you have to develop a different form of systemization. You have to develop a cash flow, you have to develop management accounts, you have to develop the ability to pass the ball further up the field. And if you're just a single entrepreneur, or you've just got one or two people, where are you playing on this football field? Because quite often you'll find that you're actually playing in multiple positions, and what actually happens there is you tend to rush around everywhere and don't score any goals, and perhaps you might let a few in, you'll get stuck in defence, and gradually what will actually happen is that you might become very, very good at cash flow management, at structure and things like that, but if you're not scoring goals, then your business won't succeed. And so the primary objective of business is to actually score more goals than you let in. And progressively, as your company grows, you can actually develop and bring in people that are actually really, really good in their positions. And so therefore you can let go of areas that you're not necessarily good at and empower people who are absolutely fantastic in their positions to actually take the spots that you're not good at. And so gradually and progressively, your team and your techniques will actually develop, even to such an extent whereby the flow of the ball automatically happens, and so therefore you have so many opportunities in front of goal that it creates a magnet effect. And when you reach that absolutely pivotal point, your business is in flow. And the way you do it is basically progress, develop, you set up systems in each particular area of the playing field, and then you let go. And you actually allow your company to flow with KPIs in place that actually just put checkers. I know that this player is over in this direction. I know that I need more leads generated in my company. And so therefore I'm going to turn the power up there, and I'm going to put more emphasis, more of my time into a specific area on the playing field. And what you'll find over a progressive period of time is that when you focus on flow, that is exactly what begins to happen. And when things flow, they are absolutely magical. Your life improves, your business improves, and it's the optimum state you can have in your life. So give it a go. Have a look at yourself. Have a look at what areas specifically you like to play in. And normally it's actually the ones that you find easy So play where it's easy, play where you absolutely love being, and develop the team around you to fill the other spots. Okay.